welcome the delegation from beautiful Ireland. And look, I wore green. Come on down. Nope, I'm sitting there. Should I sit in your lap? No. We wanted to live. All right, so first things first, we're a beautiful, huge delegation. I'm going to have you all introduce yourselves. I think that's the polite thing to do, okay? I'm going to start with you, and there's your microphone, and I think there's some that you can share amongst yourselves. All right, go for it.
I'm Molly Sterling. Hello.
Yeah, you do get applause for being Molly Sterling.
Hi everybody, I'm Jimmy Rainsford. Nice to meet you all.
Hey, my name is Greg French.
Hi, I'm Naomi Clark.
I'm Jessie Supple. Hi, I'm Colleen Lynch.
I'm Darren Sweeney.
And I'm Michael Keelian, I'm the head of delegation.
All right. Sorry?
I'm Greg French and I'm an alcoholic. It feels like an extension.
That's a different meeting.
Oh, sorry, I wandered into the wrong room.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, we've got the head delegation, but the younger folk here between me and the head delegation, what are your functions here at Eurovision?
I'm double bass player for Molly.
Okay, so you're a musician,
Yeah.
right?
I'm one of the backing vocalists.
Okay. And on?
I'm a backing vocalist as well.
All right.
I'm a backing vocalist and a cellist.
Okay.
I'm a co-writer and a therapist, apparently.
I play the drums.
You play the drums. I'm always into the drums.
Oh yeah? Me too.
I like the bass and the drums. Okay. I just wanted everyone to know, like, not just your names, but you know what you're here for, right? All right, Molly. The question everybody asks, I'm sure, and everybody is completely astounded. You're 17 years old.
Yeah. Well, that was a publicity stunt, actually.
What?
Yeah, I know I am.
You are 17 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
And you're still at school.
Yes.
What grade or what level is
I'm
that?
like the year before the finishing year in school, so I'm in 5th year right now.
So, do you have now special permission, or is this like a special credit that you get, that you earn for achieving the test of Eurovision?
I don't think they're going to up my leaving cert points, but I'm trying.
Well, it's very educational.
It's true, it is.
So how do you do that? Are you just taking time out, or?
Yeah, it was cool. Like, they're really supportive of my school. Kind of, my principal said, like, when the kind of opportunity came up, he kind of just said, like, look, if it's what you want to do and this opportunity has come up, why don't you? It doesn't make sense to be like, no, I'm in school.
Yeah.
He said, don't worry, we'll help you catch up. So
Right.
they've been amazing. Yeah.
Right. And so up until now, I mean, you've had a couple of days now in Vienna, and you've had your rehearsal. What's your impression thusly so far?
It's just mental.
Mental?
So cool. Like, the first time I went on stage and I was like, I couldn't wait to see the stage because I've never been like, I used to be scared to get up and play in school like in front of the assembly. I'm like, oh no. I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I got up and I was kind of sitting there and they're like, okay, 10, 9, I couldn't stop smiling, like the lights were, it's surreal, like it's amazing, but then I kind of had to remember, like, oh no, sad song, wait, sad song, channel sad.
Yeah, that would look weird if it was like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But no, it's amazing. Like, but it's so laid back as well. We're all just having such a good time. Like,
Good.
enjoying it, like, you know.
Good. Have you had any interaction with Austrians yet? No one wants to answer that. All right, fair enough. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's have some interaction with the International Press Corps. Anybody got a question for Molly and Co? Yes, sir. First person to have raised his hand. I don't need to point. I'm sorry, but yes, you.
Hi, Molly. Corey from Wee Blogs. Given that Ireland has won 7 times, we can be quite protective of our Eurovision entry and high standards. How have you found the reaction at home so far?
Amazing. The reaction's been really cool. Like, I don't feel, I was asked earlier, do I feel like, oh, Ireland won it so many times, you feel pressure. I don't, sometimes I have to pinch myself and like, oh wait, it's competition. But like, it doesn't feel like a competition and we're just having so much fun, and I think the best performances are brought out of enjoying it, and if you're not enjoying it, why are you doing it?
It's true also, music is subjective. I mean, this is a competition, but it's a great honour to represent your country.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Yes, Alistair.
Hi Molly, Alistair Birch from SBS Radio in Australia. Can you tell us perhaps a little about the influence on your performance and music of members of Fleetwood Mac, please?
I like you. I like that question.
Everybody likes Alistair.
I can't remember, well, I probably started listening to Fleetwood Mac when I was like littler. Littler. That's great English.
No.
Yeah, I just love Fleetwood Mac. I want to see them in July actually in the 3 Arena. I just think Stevie Nicks is like, oh my god, she's amazing. When I started listening to Fleetwood Mac, it was the first kind of time I really felt like properly, it just brings you into the zone of the song, like what music is about. And I'm obsessed with Fleetwood Mac. They make me stutter like right now.
Next question. Simon.
Hello, I'm Simon from Poland, Radio Newsletter. First of all, really congratulations, your vocal is amazing, and I can still believe that you are just still teenager, come on. You even don't remember the last victory of Ireland in the Eurovision Song Contest, but the question about your previous victories were mentioned. The question is now about the presentation, because we see trees, all trees behind you. It was your choice. What does it mean really in this presentation?
Well, the staging was just trying to like stay true to the song. Like we were trying to go for kind of make it as atmospheric as possible and warm tones and stuff. And everybody had a say in the graphics and stuff, but there's an amazing team behind that doing that as well, so I literally just had to go, yeah, that's awesome, I love it. But no, there's amazing people doing the lights and everything, so that wasn't. Sorry?
No special meaning.
Any special symbolism with the trees?
I think when we were discussing it initially, it was Molly tends to go into her own world on stage when she's performing, and it's a beautiful thing to see. She's in her own space, and occasionally she comes out of that space, and the internal visualization that you have with Molly on stage, a contrast to that is an external, surreal, somewhat surreal world, and what we hope to achieve with the end result, and that's what we're here rehearsing at the moment to do, is to achieve that lovely contrast between her inner world and the outside in a certain way, and we hope it works. Do you think it will?
And it looks nice as well.
I think it does. All right, I'm going to ask the gentleman with the green shirt.
Hi, it's Pete from Rove for Iceland. As a question for Molly, I'm a big Stevie Nicks fan as well. What brings a Stevie Nicks fan to put in a song for Eurovision? And was the song written especially for Eurovision or for other?
No, the song, me and Greg have been working on an album for the last year, and we had the song done before the Eurovision idea came about, and I kind of walked in the studio one day, hey Greg, let's start doing a song. How about we do the Eurovision, Molly? Okay. No, but then we kind of talking about it, and people at the start were like, but that's not a Eurovision song, you can't put that. But then, you know, it's an amazing platform for an artist, and also to represent your country in music. I don't think there's a type of sound for that. I think Ireland has a lot of musicians, even just Dublin, like it's ridiculous. And someone, I think we're representing them as well.
Exactly, and it was voted. So that's the strange thing. Yes, we did go for a different approach, but that approach the public seemed to favour, and Molly as well. So who are we to,
Exactly.
I think these days there is no such thing as a typical Eurovision song anymore.
Exactly.
You know?
You're making a sound to a formula. It's not really like my idea of like why I do music, So.
And somewhat all along we're kind of, in some ways, doing the opposite to what you'd expect for a Eurovision song. Even somewhere in the staging as well. I'm not going to give too much away, but we're trying to go for a different approach as well. And that approach happens to be something Molly is very comfortable with. And and we're enjoying every single part of it. And yes, it is a competition. There is pressures, but we're all up here and we're pinching ourselves. We're loving every moment of this. And sometimes in competitions, that's a rare thing.
Okay, I'm going to ask a question that was submitted online at #AskEurovision. Let's see here. All right, here's one from Lev Artovsky. Can you describe your song Playing with Numbers in 3 words?
We've answered this earlier on, actually. Believe it or not, yeah, we answered it. Yeah, would you like us to answer it in the same way? So just have to count into it. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Freaking awesome!
Excellent! That's a good word.
There's also another way of describing it, and that would be deserving 12 points.
Deserving 12 points. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to take one last question. Yes.
Hello, Molly and delegation. Blair Martin from Radio 4ZZZ FM in Brisbane, Australia. Australia and Ireland have a really long and deep connection.
The bond.
Yeah. Well,
like family to me already.
Well, I am. My family came from Cork in 1837.
Okay,
so, yeah.
I visited Cork in 1999.
Let's jump on the bandwagon now, okay?
Sorry.
You can be a rebel as well. Because we've got this great bond, Australia and Ireland, when we give you Duzapar, can we get Duzapar back for Guy Sebastian? And what do you think of his song?
It's a question for the Irish Republic. It's awesome, yeah. But no, I don't know, sure, Ireland loves Aussies, so we're all into one.
Absolutely, yes, is what I'm going to say, but we're going to have to ask head of delegation over here.
Well, there's quite a few Australians in Ireland, for a start. I think you've got that going for you. You've also got the fact that the song is really, really good, and I think that, when all things are equal, that's what, is going to make the difference.
Alrighty, we're going to wrap things up, but you know what, I don't think I like this situation of Alright, well anyways, it doesn't matter. So, it's photo time now, but please remember, in 20 minutes, Kati is going to be back with Romain. No, that doesn't sound right. Well, Kati's going to be back with another delegation. Now it's time.